Hello, my old school soul food fans, family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. And then I'm gonna do something very easy and simple, but if you have to do it right. I've eaten in a lot of places and in breakfast and pancakes, it should be something so simple or whatever. But I've eaten people's pancakes that are so heavy. This is a restaurant, not people's personal homes. So heavy, so dense, that it ruins the whole concept of a pancake. Pancakes should be light and fluffy and moist. That's the perfect pancake. So today I'm gonna show you the perfect way of making a homemade pancake where it's guaranteed to come out nice and fluffy and to impress your families and friends. This is a very simple recipe. So let's get started here. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix I got my wet ingredients here. I got buttermilk, and the recipe is on the description of the video. I'm gonna put egg yolks in here, and I got my egg yolks and egg whites separate. And I'm gonna tell you why later. I got put the egg yolks in there, melted butter in the buttermilk here. You know, pancakes gotta be buttermilk pancakes. Got to be buttermilk pancakes. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, I got that mixed together. In this bowl, I'm gonna put my dry ingredients. Got my flour, of course, my sugar and salt, baking soda and baking powder. See, you see how simple this is? I'm gonna use a spoon here. I'm not even gonna use a whisk, because I don't want to over mix this. That's the key to a pancake batter. You don't want to over mix it. If you over mix it, you're gonna have a tough, dense pancake. That's the key. You cannot over mix this stuff. Okay, now I got my dry ingredients mixed together. Now I'm gonna add my wet ingredients in here. Slow. Now, like I said, I'm using a wooden spoon. You can use a spatula if you want to. I'm just gonna mix it just until it's incorporated. Just in case it's incorporated here. Don't take long at all. See how that's coming together? That's what you want. You don't want to over mix it too much. You'll say, oh, it seems lumpy. Nah, it ain't lumpy at all. That's what like air pockets. That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay, now, let me clean the edge of this bowl off. Okay, now, the next step, just a little bit more. Now, the next step here, see about how smooth it's coming together? We're going to do the egg whites. Hold them in there. Just until they incorporate where you don't see them anymore. See them, just little by little, not too much, just till it's totally incorporated. And like I said, if you got air pockets in there, that's good, because that's gonna, you'll see what that does when you put it on the griddle. A little bit more. It might seem like a different procedure than you normally do. But just believe me, it'll be worth it. Okay, here we go. Very simple. See how easy that was? Okay, now we're gonna test our griddle, see how hot it is. Okay, and the first couple of pancakes, as you know, going until I get the griddle to the certain, right there, get my bowl off. Off of here. Make sure you get everything off of there. Okay. There we go. Now, got my ladle here. I'm gonna spray my griddle again. I got it down low here, but we're gonna see here. Just ladle a little on there. That's it. gonna turn it up. But the pancake definitely cooled the grill down. Get my plate here ready. Now I like 4 pancakes in my stack. Like I say, it's nothing worse than eating a pancake. I know y'all have done this. Eating a pancake that's let me turn the camera a little so you can see. That's totally tough or dense. These here, I guarantee you, they're gonna be nice and fluffy. Guarantee you, nice and fluffy. You'll pretty much know when they're ready to turn also, when they bubble up around the edges. Loosen up back there a little. Like I said, I grew up making these in the restaurant. We all see my previous video in college. I worked at breakfast, and this is how they did them. Okay, we're gonna turn this one over. And then we're gonna flip over right. Turn this one over. A nice golden brown that is. Sometimes when you got a griddle like this, you gotta keep adjusting the temperature. But these things are so, see how high and fluffy those are coming? That's what you want. Definitely what you want there. Very simple. Pancakes are very simple. Okay, I got my butter over here. I got my maple syrup here. Nice for the butter. They don't take long on pancakes, as you know. Move this over a little. I think I'm gonna flip this one back over here to get that other side. Make sure that other side get cooked. But you can see how light these are. They so airy and light, you won't believe it. If you was here flipping them with me, you would see how airy and light these pancakes are. Just a little. Okay, now we're gonna put these on the plate. Like I said, these don't take long at all. And I'm gonna cook 2 more. Ooh, they so light they don't wanna stay on the spatula. Okay, let me put 2 more on here. Put my griddle down. Put 2 more on there. And it's best too if you let the batter rest about 5 minutes, which I didn't. But you can let this batter rest about 5 minutes. It'll even be more of a lighter pancake. But you see how light those are? See how big and light they'll come up fluffy? That's what you want. Look on them because my grill, I have a real hot griddle here. And I don't want to get them too dark before I turn them. But you can see how they bubble up on the edges. Once you got your griddle completely set right, you can do it in a skillet. If you don't have a griddle, of course growing up at home, we didn't have a griddle. My mama made them in a skillet. And that's real old school, in the skillet. Put these over. Put these over. See how pretty those are? Nice. That's what you want. See how they come up so nice? You can even smell them. You can just pinch this off. You can just see how light. Look at that. See how light those are? And fluffy. I guarantee you, follow this recipe. It's gonna be the fluffiest pancakes you ever eaten. I can eat them without. They're so good, you can eat them without butter and syrup. I don't recommend that, but you can. Flip this back over just a second. Get that other side there. Make sure it's cooked. If your skillet and grill is really adjusted perfectly, mine right now is not trying to get the heat just perfectly. You don't have to flip them but once, but I want to get that edge cooked. Flip them back over here. I'm just seeing how light they are. You just flip them, they're so light. They're not thin. I know you've had a pancake that's so thin and dense. I just don't like that. I just don't understand. Okay, let me turn the grill off. Okay. He's almost ready. Take about a minute and a half, 2 minutes on each side, and they're ready. Okay. It don't take long at all. Oh yeah, they ready. Put this on the plate. I'm gonna put this one on there. Alrighty. Okay, now we're gonna add our butter. Gotta have your butter on there. Things of butter. Now, we're gonna pour our syrup on here. Maple syrup on there. Look at that. Tell me that don't look good. Pancake just flow like that. Now I'm gonna take a minute here. I gotta take a picture of this for the thumbnail, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna eat into this. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay. We're gonna see how these are. Look at that. Oh my God, look how light and fluffy these are. These things are so good. See how it's just so fluffy? Look at that. See that? Just soak that syrup right up in there. Look at that. I can't eat the whole stack, but I guarantee you I can eat half of it. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. Look at that. The butter up in there. I guess I'm in my own little world right now, you know. Look at that. Anyway, let me quit eating these things and end this video. Wow. Alright, guys and girls. Give this video a thumbs up. Please comment. Please share. Please subscribe. Also, and until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day.